Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bastion. I am Hazefest, and we are finishing up in the who knows where with the pipe. We were not able to do this last time because we were too early in the game and we didn't have a really good weapon set up for this. So, without further ado, let's do it.
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started. Fair to say he's led a hard life, supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
We're going to try not to heal here, unless I absolutely have to.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
Heal. Woo.
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
Do too much damage for the game to
Thanks to folks like the kid,
keep up with
the
me.
walls kept Calamity safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Big chunky boy.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either. So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
Heal. Ouch.
In the history of Caelandia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls. Out there, kid learned to fend for himself, learn to build, learn to break.
9 reflections remaining.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Got him.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart. He saw nothing where the world used to be. The Calamity happened just like that. All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back. Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him. Well, he finally arrived at Caelandia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else.
Ow.
But then, all he got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
2 reflections remain.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion.
This is the final
but
level.
The kid made them real, not me.
Awesome.
I'd like to say I'll
Nailed
never
it.
forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Reflection complete. Hell yeah. Now the last one is the bedroll. Before we get into that, let's try another one of these challenges. What is challenge for this? We've already done that. This one. Mancer Observatory. We have not done this one yet.
Probably didn't know they were being watched from Mancer Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about. Only trouble was something about the place drove the windbags crazy. Best stand well clear of that impact. Hefty thing like that takes getting used to. Gotta point her in the right direction.
Hard to aim.
Whatever gets in her way is in a world of hurt, but she ain't the fastest thing.
Yep. Yeah, this is gonna be tough.
When the windbags caused enough trouble, the Mancers conducted their most
Let's try again.
secretive research far east of the city. You could cause a lot of collateral damage with her if you ain't careful.
Guessing we have to defend the towers.
The more crowded it gets,
This is
the more
tough.
trouble you could cause with a single shot.
Guessing we lose. Yeah. Narrator's destroyed, restarting. This weapon kind of sucks. I feel like standing in one spot is not the way to do it.
Not a good idea to drop that thing.
Leading these guys is tough. So if we die, we lose 3 automatically. I wonder what the trick is here. Maybe we need more upgrades on this thing. Or maybe I just need to get good. Nice shot. $13 left. Damn, dude. I think we're not gonna be able to do this the way I'm doing it. That was fucking stupid. Just ruined that chance, didn't I? Dude. Yeah, I think I need to probably level up this weapon before I can do this. It seems a little out of my depth. Especially since the aiming is weird. I feel like I need more AoE. Getting good would help too. We just ignore the guys in the back for now. I'm hoping there are more windbags. Than there are to kill. Okay. 6 more to go.
Not much left at the observatory.
Third
when the
prize.
smoke clears.
4 or more conductors. Holy moly. That's a tough challenge, dude.
If the power of the Calamity is safe in anybody's hands, it's safe in his.
I think for that we need to maybe choose that. Maybe try this. That's tough. Sledgehead. Something burnt. We could try aiming speed.
Taught him an old trick from a galleon gunner I once knew.
Aiming speed seems good. I need 2,000 for the next version of that. So let's try bedroll.
It's hard to sleep easy these days.
Maybe this will
What
give me
with
the
everything that's
stuff that I
happened.
need for leveling this up. We can try the Calamity Hammer again.
Zolf. Very soon the kid's gonna have to face that man again. For the last time.
Let's try going. Here we go.
They met on the worst day of Zolf's life. There in the Hanging Gardens, he aimed to throw it all away.
19 reflections remain. These guys are nasty. These are tough. Tough to hit. Have to be above ground, I think, to hit.
It wasn't the first time Zolf had nothing to lose. He was born to a simple Ura couple who didn't last long before plague took him. He grew up hungry in the tunnels of the Tassel terminals, so he took to stealing from a Ceylonian missionary living there. He once got sloppy with his thieving hands. The missionary caught him, but didn't rat him out. Instead, he offered to take him in. That missionary raised Zolf like a gentleman.
Nice.
Like he was his own son.
Got some healing.
Taught him
What we
theology,
wanted.
history, and mercy.
Whoa, wait a minute. These are little ones. Gotta stay quick. Oh, big ones too. Still one more.
When the missionary passed away, Zulf promised to continue his work to bring about a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelandia.
Ow.
Zulf started teaching the missionaries wisdom to any Ura who would listen, and listen they did.
13 left. Oh, these things. Oh, God. These things suck. Ow, ow, ow. Oh.
He advocated tolerance and argued that the Ura should atone for the war. He believed the city had much to teach his people.
Ow.
It's all right.
That hurt. Man, we are getting absolutely destroyed.
However, Zulf felt he could only do so much in the Tassel terminals. He needed Caelandia to know the Ura had changed. He decided to do what the missionary did many years before. He left the city of his youth to brave a savage land. The journey was hard, but he knew how to fend for himself. And then at last, Zulf saw the rippling walls on the horizon.
9 left.
He endeared himself to city folk straight away, and in turn he fell in love with the city and its people. One in particular. This young lady was fascinated by the Ura, but she never met anyone like Zulf. She told him she knew all the city's best-kept secrets. The Hanging Gardens was their favorite spot. It was there that Zulf clasped her hands and proposed in proper Caelandian style.
Oh, God.
He celebrated with his friends long into the night. Joy and revelry like he'd never seen. Too bad he couldn't remember it all. Don't worry about it.
I hit. It's so fast.
He woke up alone underground inside the Ura-Celandian War Memorial, built like an Ura-den. But something was wrong. That story don't end well anyway.
Wow.
The Calamity took everything from us.
That
Might be it took even more from Zolf.
sucks. Back to the Bastion. That wave battle sucks. Those units are pretty damn tough. Grab this.
The skippers delivered us from the motherland. The Mancers, they knew everything, even if it cost them.
That gave us some extra money. Is it enough? It's enough for the war machete, but not enough for the Calamity cannon.
Toughest thing about using that gas can is keeping a grip on it.
Alright, let's see if I can do the flame thing. This one's pretty quick.
Know how we kept the city clean? We put all our trash in Grady Incinerator. Packers that flock together were easy pickings. Wasn't any other way to teach those Packers some respect.
First prize. Heck yeah. Awesome.
Who knows why we fought so hard to defend our own trash?
Let's look at the pistols. Damage. This doesn't seem to matter. Damage. Yeah. This should be fine. So let's see the dueling pistols. The
Slingers could plug you full of holes faster than you could say draw.
They take damage, or do they just speed?
The Slingers like to edge each other out using customized pistols. Eventually, it all comes down to reflexes.
Like, how fast do you need to be? I feel like I'm pretty damn quick.
I gotta say, kid's the fastest shot I ever seen.
Shoot him a Gavin style. Let's go. That's tough.
He blew through Slinger range like it was nothing.
So everything's done except for the other thing?
The cinders kept the city good and warm, made it thrive.
And we don't have a whole lot of stuff. Mancer missile. Small scale prototype. An experimental ordnance that breaks into a cluster of explosives on impact, spreading destruction. Oh. Okay. Here. Black tonic's fine. Don't need damage when counter blocking. Squirt cider maybe. Counter blocking, let's try. That.
Live wine so rich, they say it's brought men back from the brink for one last taste.
So we got charge up, blast radius, and locked. So we need more.
Think the gods
money.
are gonna help.
Strike with greater ferocity. Choke cause harm in physical contact. Regenerate from an injury. Deflect attacks on a whim. Resilience, physical harm. Move and strike quicker.
Lemaine.
Vengeance.
Javel. Garmouth. Udrig.
So I can get 55% increased experience.
Last thing the gods are gonna do is make our lives easier.
I think that's probably dangerous as hell. Do these work in the proving grounds? I don't know. I certainly hope not. I guess we're about to find out. Not firing automatically is nice. If I can hold it as long as I need to. Oh god. We're already behind, so let's go back. We can't lose any of them, really. For first place, I think. And I don't know if I can actually do this without the 20% extra radius. Can't do this. I can't do this without the extra stats. I don't have enough damage in the form of radius. So I need to try this, I guess.
Could use a little shut-eye, I suppose.
See how bad this is with all the different things added together. Probably gonna be horrible.
Zolf had difficulty telling me a story. Haven't heard it. I could understand why.
I couldn't do it before. I definitely can't do it now with all these things added up. Look at all this. There's no way. There's no way, right? Dude, these guys are tough.
It's all right.
Yeah. There's no way. They're way too tanky. No freaking way. No way. Get rid of all these.
Messiah.
Yep. It's too much.
What else is there to say?
Turn zealous. Gain some health after striking foes. Wonder how good that is. And I think I need a different weapon as far as cannon. Maybe I do something different, like dueling pistols. Yeah. We'll try dueling pistols and see how that goes. Let's also try we don't need this. Let's try Leech Aid.
Leech Aid so sour it'll perk you right up when you're feeling low.
Yeah. Alright, and we'll try that next time. Thanks for watching, guys. We're going to finish up the rest of these challenges if I can, and yeah, Bastion's an awesome game. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.